Oh man, today is such a great day. My friend, some couscous with eggs and Norgits, top meals, right? The weather is rainy. It's rainy and cool, man. It's not unbearably cold. It's that nice chill. Look, I'm not even wearing a sweater. It's got that nice little chill to it. It's comfortable and it's raining. Man, these are the best days, you know? And as if that wasn't enough, I already made couscous with eggs and Norgits, and it's raining, which is a great combo to make the day really good. And I got Forza Horizon 6 here, man. It's downloading right now. Wait, is it done downloading? Is it done? Wow, it's already downloaded, man. Guys, my day started off on the right foot today, you know? Because what happened is, I woke up today and went to check when Forza Horizon 6 was going to be released. Then I saw that the game is coming out on the 19th, but today, anyone who bought the more expensive version, which is 500 bucks, can already play. Then I got kind of sad. I thought, man, the game is 300 reais, and even so, I can only play on the 19th if I buy it. Then I checked my email, and freaking Microsoft sent me, man, the key for Forza Horizon 6, the most expensive version, which lets you play before the release date. So like, I'm really happy, man. And as if all this happiness wasn't enough, today I'm also going to make an awesome upgrade to my setup. Look, I even have some incense here. This smells good, guys. But anyway, I have some things here on top of my mini fridge. And what do we have here, right? We have a new monitor that I bought. It's a square monitor. It's a really cheap monitor, guys. I paid a little over 200 Rs for this monitor here. It's a monitor that's nothing special. Yeah, look, here's the box, man. This thing here, look, ATEX Sigma. At least it's Sigma. 17 inches, it's a square monitor. And I bought it square for two reasons. Space. I'm going to have to fit it here on the setup desk. I don't know how I'm going to do that. But you can see that I already have kind of an idea because I put both speakers on this side. Because I wanted to make space here, since my idea is to put it next to the other one. So it's going to have to fit in here somehow. I put this Kazani Tito sticker here on top of the logo because I thought the logo was really ugly. And here's my Nintendo Wii, right? For those who don't know, I have a Nintendo Wii. I really like it, but it was over there on the living room TV. The Nintendo Wii has a low resolution, 480p I think, while the living room TV is 4K, so the Wii's image doesn't look great on that TV. So another thing that made me get this little square monitor here is that since it's square, it will support the resolutions of the old video games I use better. So basically this monitor is going to be my secondary monitor, so I can play my little retro video games here in my setup. So what happens, I want to set up this monitor, I want to hook up the Nintendo Wii. And when I want to play another retro video game, I want to take out the Wii and put in the PlayStation 1, take out the PlayStation 1 and put in the PlayStation 2. So I want to have the possibility of having all the video games on my setup table whenever I want, because I have a capture card. So if I want to record a video, something directly from the video game screen, I can do that too. That's basically it. But in today's video, we're going to try to do the most insane tuning here on my setup, which is to integrate the retro gamer corner with the auxiliary corner, right? In my setup. To be able to do this, I bought a little thing that's going to arrive any moment now. It's kind of a wooden box that I think I'll be able to fit my video games underneath and put a little monitor on top. Man, I don't know if it's going to work. I hope it does. But basically this setup here, if you already think it's cluttered, get ready to cry because it's going to get even more cluttered. But that's it, man. I'm going to eat my little couscous with eggs and Norgates here because it's getting cold and I'm getting upset because I want to eat it warm. So let's wait, right? For this thing from Mercado Libre to arrive. And as soon as it arrives, we can start making our upgrades here in the setup. Man, I think my setup is the only setup that's actually gamer, man, because I have a setup, video game, video game, video game, video game, and now there's going to be another video game. Damn, what a mess, right, man? And of course, right, man. I'm going to offer you a little bit of my couscous with eggs because I'm not selfish. Open your mouth wide, man, bro. And while I eat, I'm going to open up Forza Horizon 6 here, just so we can see how it is. I'm not going to play it now, man, because man, I want to play this game calmly. I really liked Forza Horizon 4. I didn't play 5 much. Honestly, I didn't like it. But I think I'm really going to enjoy 6 because 6, man, it's set in Japan, you know? It's in Japan. There are going to be a lot of Japanese cars. Your video driver is outdated. Wow, I'm going to have to update my graphics card driver. Look at that, man. They released a specific driver for Forza here, man. Comment below if you're hyped for Forza Horizon 6, man. Wow, dude. I forgot there's some cashew juice here, man. Dude, I left my juice on the table. The cats probably licked my cup here. Comment below if you think they licked my cup or not. I have so much to show you. Wish I had more time to celebrate. Check this out, guys. The game just started here. We're on these small roads that feel like the Japanese countryside. Is this a race already? I think it's just the intro. These are usually awesome. We're racing beside the bullet train, man. Wow, that mountain over there. Mount Fuji? Could it be, man? Awesome, awesome. Damn, man, that's so cool, dude. It's in trouble and we'll switch to another car now in the snow. Want to see? Now this is what I mean. I'm playing with the Xbox 360 controller. It's snowing here too, which is so cool. Good thing I know how to drift, you know what I mean, man? Look, I'm controlling the drift here. Skidding and braking during the turn is drifting. Check out these drifts. It slides even easier on ice. That's crazy, man. Here too, look, take that. Keep taking it, see? With counter steering from here, look. Wow. Wow, look, now that's a drift. That's a drift, man. No way, no way. Wow, drifting in the mountains. Wow, no way, no way. Wow, there's even water on the track here to make it more driftable. Wow. Can't wait to play this with the steering wheel. Oh, look, oh wow, but I don't know how to drift in Forza. Especially with the controller. Wow, let me go back. How cool that this is happening, man. I'll probably build a drift car here in the game, and I'll keep going down the mountains drifting with the steering wheel. That's going to be my pastime here in the game. Wow, look at this part here full of bags. Look at the little tunnel. Man, I want to go on those awesome highways, you know? Those giant overpasses like in Japan, man. That's pure Japanese motorsport aesthetics, man. I'll probably get second, but it doesn't really matter since it's just my introduction. What's that? Those guys killed themselves there in the round. What's that? Look, SpaceX just showed up out of nowhere. No way, there's not going to be a race on the moon, right, man? For God's sake, dude, now they've gone too far. Now it's a race at the rocket launch. The plane, man. Look at the plane, dude. They're out, man. Fighter jet. So awesome. That's it, right, man? It's just the game's intro. Just so you guys can get a little taste, man. Wow, look at the starter car they gave us, man. Of course, you know I'm gonna pick the Nissan Silvia, right, man? Guys, I was there playing my game. My Mercado Libre order just arrived. I'm going to get it. That's it, guys. It's here. And this here, man, is a little black wooden monitor stand, right? Same color as the desk, but it's pretty small, right, man? And my idea is to put it right here in this corner. It's going to look something like this, with the monitor on top and the video game underneath. I'm going to finish eating here real quick, and then we'll get started putting everything together. Son, don't climb up here. There are flammable things. I'll leave everything in the corner and finish eating quickly. Then we'll start our setups, right? Also, I left my little car at the gas station. I'm here in photo mode, man. It's really cool. You can take some pretty aesthetic pictures of the little car here, right, man? I already put a little anniversary paint job on it, you know? Look, convenience store. Really Japan vibes, man, Japanese. The game is really cool, man. But let's start making some changes to our setup here, right, man? Let's start with this monitor stand. I bought it on Mercado Libre and it just arrived. Man, this is a really cheap and simple little monitor stand. It costs 30 Ries, man. 30 something Ries. I'll leave the link in the description in case any of you are interested. Look, it's really well finished both in the front and in the back. I used to have a stand where the back part had no color at all, because the guys made it just to be used from the side, man. At least this one works both ways. There are some nice well-made holes here. Wow, really cool, man. Look how awesome, dude. They sent a little L-shaped wrench. One end is Phillips head. That's really awesome, man. I love it when they already send stuff like this, a little kit to assemble, man. And that's it, man. It's basically a little stand for you to put your monitor on, right, man? And it's really well made, okay? Very well finished. It was worth the 30 bucks, man. This is cool, you know? If you want more, buy 2 for your speakers, 1 for each side. You can do a lot of cool things with this in your setup. And my idea is to put it under this here, right, man? So it looks nice like this in the setup, see? With the monitor on top, you know? But all of this is going to be moved over there to the field. And this box here, man, is a little thing I bought for my Wii. Man, I bought this a long time ago, okay? I haven't put it together yet because I was lazy. But this is basically, man, a red shell, man, for my Nintendo Wii, dude. Really beautiful, you know? It's kind of transparent and all, but I'm going to have to open up the Wii. There are a ton of screws inside this thing. So, man, I need to mentally prepare myself to put this together, dude. Once you take it apart, you can't go back, you know? Let's put it up here nice and neat, and look, it worked. And it actually fit perfectly, man. From the start to the end of its foot, dude. My idea is for it to be almost touching your monitor, right? Hey guys, it's starting to get interesting. I'm happy that I managed to fit the Nintendo Wii in here. I was able to put the monitor here too, right? I raised this monitor a little so they could be at the same height, right? To make it look aesthetically pleasing. The only thing that bothered me about doing this is that now I feel like you can see the messy wires down there. So what am I going to have to do? I'm going to have to pull this desk out so I can hide all the wires back there. But that's part of it, right, man? Anyone with a gamer setup is in a constant battle against the wires. All done. I just turned on the monitor here. Let's see if it's going to display the image properly. Wow, man. Just by putting it here, this little corner already looks really aesthetic, man. Look at that. It already recognized my second monitor, right? Functional. Wow, this looks really cool, huh? And the controller, look, I can stick it here in the little space that's left. That way everything stays organized, man. When I want to use it, I just pull it out and play. Leo0x, how will you use the monitor and Wii simultaneously? I've got something for that, guys. This right here, look, it's an HDMI switch. Basically, it fits two HDMI cables. So the HDMI from the Wii and the HDMI from the PC will go in here. When I press here, it switches between one and the other, so I won't have the problem of having to disconnect and reconnect all the time, right? Basically, you just connect both. When I want to switch, I just press here and it changes, right? We have technology now, guys. Man, and a really good advantage of having a table with wheels is that whenever I need to mess with the PC cables, I can just drag it and work on the stuff on the sides. I'll show you guys how things are back here because the situation isn't pretty, okay? I'm already grabbing some tape and scissors here. We're going to fix all of this with tape, man. Leo, but fix what? What are you talking about? My friends, welcome to the underworld behind a gamer setup. Man, look at this, dude. It's so many cables, man. Oh my god, there's going to be even more cables here now, right? I'm going to wrap it up a bit and leave it right here so I can just reach behind the monitor. And press the little swift button here, right, man? And the rest I'll gather up and tie with zip ties. That's it, you know? Tape, man. Relax, Leo. Everything's going to be fine. And there are still people who ask why I only clean my PC, I don't know, once in a blue moon, you know? Man, that's it. I think I managed to pull off a little magic here, right? Key point, down here, there are no cables. The HDMI from above is coiled here, and there's a small converter. I just reach back, click it, and it switches. The cables from this monitor, I pulled them all up here. They went into this cable organizer here that takes them all the way to the back, and back here is the part that's not visible, so this is where the real mess is, man. Literally from here on it's just total destruction, you know? And that's it, man. That's how it is, right? But the important thing is that when I go up front, I won't see any cables. Wow, dude. Let's see. Whoa. Wow, way cleaner vibe. Only the cables that really need to show are left, right? Like the keyboard cable, this cable here, which is for my mouse, right? This cable here is for me to connect to the mouse when it runs out of battery, and this one is the mouse receiver. That's it, guys. I really liked it. Now I'm going to push the desk back into place, clean up this mess I made here. My friend, I'll be right back. And man, after some intense organizing, I finally managed to get my setup just the way I wanted, dude. Let's sit down here in the chair. I'm going to show you guys right here, right away, look. 2, 3, and... Wow. But look at this, man, dude, it's awesome. It's sensational. So now, right, I have my main monitor here. So if I'm editing the video here, I can move the little image over to the left here, right? To use this as my secondary screen. And while I'm editing here, I can do other things here. It's really good to have two monitors, it helps a lot. I used to have two monitors, but they were up there, but it was too high, really hard to see things. So the second monitor I had, I put it here in Ingrid's setup, look. So now she has two monitors because she's doing some live streams. By the way, go to her channel, check out her live streams on Twitch. I'll leave the link there so you can go support her. Leo, but what about the Nintendo Wii, Leo? What do you do with the Nintendo Wii? Watch the magic. I press the button back here. Tech. Roo, forget everything. I even have a little GameCube controller here. Look, this Wii I have, it supports GameCube controllers. And some games support that controller too, right? It actually worked out here, right? My little Nintendo Wii corner. Man, it didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted it to. It turned out really good. I have some games here on my Wii. There are a ton of games. There are many cool games here I can explore now. This one here is a game that's completely black and white. Only the blood and the effects are in color, you know? Then you hit like this, look, see? Like you're gonna break the controller in midair, you know? It's really cool, man, this motion control thing on the Wii, dude. Take that, closed engine. Take that, lots of blood. Awesome, really awesome. And since my Nintendo Wii is the white version that has the GameCube controller port, I take advantage of it and use it here so I can play GameCube games too, right? So it's kind of like I have two consoles in one. So now in my setup I have both GameCube and Wii, you know? Look, I put Zelda here, look, Twilight Princess in Portuguese and everything so I can play C. And that's it, man. I'm really happy with my little setup now. My setup is pretty complete now. There's even a cat here. Right, Pudim? And I bet you guys can't guess how many video game consoles I have in my setup, huh? 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you guess a number, man? Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 6, man. 6 video game consoles in my setup, dude. You wouldn't even tell, right? Because everything is so organized. But man, it turned out really awesome, bro. And look, the GameCube image looks really nice here, huh? Man, that's crazy. Dude, I'm the kind of person who likes to have everything in one place, you know? I like to have access to all my stuff at the same time. So like, I really like the Wii, but I was barely playing it because the Wii is in the living room and I hate playing video games in the living room. I prefer playing video games sitting here in my little setup, nice and comfortable. So this was a perfect move for me, man. I think this turned out amazing, dude. So that's it, man. This is my new setup now, right? 2026 then. Let me know what you guys thought if you like this idea. So like if I want to play PlayStation 1, you know, I take the Wii out, put the PlayStation 1 down there. If I want to play PlayStation 2, but I don't think the PlayStation 2 will fit, man, because my PlayStation 2 is the fat one, you know. If it's the PlayStation 2 Slim, it fits here just fine too, right? Man, but that's it, dude. Super cool. I really liked it, man. I can't even believe I managed to put the Nintendo Wii together with the monitors, with the speakers. Wow, I managed to fit everything here in the setup, man. It turned out better than I was expecting, dude. But for today, I think that's it. I spent a good while here today, just organizing everything, man. It's almost 9 p.m. already. And all I want to do now is eat something and play a little, right, man? Enjoy the stuff I set up. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with me. We're in this together. See you in the next video. We're with you. Thanks. See you. Say goodbye, Pudim. Say goodbye to everyone.